Alright guys, welcome back to the YouTube channel. In today's episode, I'm going to be sharing with you my trading setup on Bitcoin, and we are going to be looking at our previous analysis on how all the trade played out that I call live right here on this YouTube channel on Bitcoin, on USD JPY, GDP and Euro. Alright. As for the Bitcoin, I'm still very much bearish on Bitcoin, right? Still very much bearish on Bitcoin because of this head and shoulder pattern that is formed right here on this weekly time frame, right? I don't know if you can see that. This head and shoulder pattern. See this left shoulder right here. All right. See this right shoulder. All right, the head. Okay. Firstly, we are able to catch this previous drop on Bitcoin. All right, from our previous analysis, our previous episode. So you can go watch my previous analysis on that at the breakout of this weekly trend pin inside of here. I think somewhere inside of here. Our first entry, I think, was somewhere here, inside of here, right? We made this first drop towards the downside, all right? But currently, there's a minor correction going on Bitcoin. Let me delete all this so I explain clearly why I'm overall bearish on Bitcoin this year, because there's going to be further decline of Bitcoin. It's going to be further decline. Alright, so I'm just waiting to see a correction into this neckline, right? This neckline, this previous area. And if we use Fibonacci retracement, you see this retracement that is going on right now happens at the 100% Fibonacci retracement level. Alright, so I'll be looking for another entry. I'll be looking for another sell opportunity on Bitcoin at this either at this 61 Feb retracement level, or at this 50 Feb. My first take profit is going to be at this weekly support level of 54,000, right? Then second take profit is going to be at this level of this extension level, right? Extension level of 37,000. All right. But let's check daily time frame. Let's go on the daily time frame. Let's see if we can plot the trend line this level, right? So there are many conferences here. There are many conferences here that I'm going to use to trade Bitcoin, right? Strong bro on this level. Alright, so there are many conferences here that I will use to trade Bitcoin. There are many conferences here that I will use to trade Bitcoin, okay? So let's see if we can see a third touch on this neckline. On this neckline or this trend line or this 50 Feb retracement area before we start looking for another trading opportunity on Bitcoin. Okay, for now it's going to be patient and just be patiently waiting for Bitcoin to come into my area of value before I will start looking for another trading opportunity. All right, right now I'm just chilling and watching the market. Okay, now let's look at a USD card that I call also live. USD card is on that trade that is about to start falling. Okay, let's quickly talk about USD card. I have three reasons why I am selling this USD card. I've already did a full top-down analysis breakdown on this trade in my previous episode 2 weeks ago, so you can go watch that previous analysis for education purpose. Okay, the first reason why I'm selling this trade, why I'm going short, is because of this third touch of a trend line. All right, so this is the first touch, right? This is the second touch, this is the third touch. All right, so the other reason why I am selling is because of this 55 retracement level. All right, this level right here, this dead touch right here is the 55 retracement level. That's the second concept. So the other concept why I am also selling is because of this supply area. All right, this area right here, this dead touch right here is a supply area, right? So these are the three reasons why I am going short right now, why I am selling this USD card. Remember, the overall trend is bearish from higher time frame perspective. All right, from our previous analysis, the overall time frame is bearish. If I'm to look for second entry on this trade, it's going to wait for something like this. All right, just wait for a breakout like this. All right, a breakout retest. So you might see a continuation like this. All right, using basic principle of break and retest of a trend line, right? Break and retest of a trend line. That's how I'm going to look for second entry on this trade. But right now, we are currently on this trade. This trade was dropped live in my private community. Okay, now let's check out GDP and euro. Let's look at GDP and euro. But before we look at GDP and euro, let's see what is going on with the DXY, because whatever is happening with the dollar index will determine what is going to happen with the euro or the British pounds. All right, because the DXY is if the DXY is buying, the euro is going to be selling, the GDP is going to be selling. So it's very important that we see the overall trend of what is going with the dollar index. All right, so for the dollar index has been struggling to break out of this monthly trend line that we have drew since how many months? Since 9 months ago. All right, so the market is still respecting this third touch of this trend line, so we might see breakouts towards the upside like this. All right, so I'm temporarily bullish on the DXY. I'm temporarily bullish on DXY because of this third touch of this trend line. All right, right now we might see a breakout towards the upside. All right, using simple principle of a trend line. Okay, this is the third touch at this level, right? This is the first touch here, right? This is the second touch, this is the third touch. Okay, so I'll still be keeping an eye on DXY. I'm temporarily bullish on this DXY because of this third touch. All right, this my trend line has been here for like 5 to 6 or 9 months right now. So I'm temporarily bullish on the DXY. If the trend still respects here, a breakout towards the upside. Now let's look at British pound. So I'm bearish because of this double top that is formed right here on this weekly time frame. All right, see this double top, this first top right here. Right, this is a double top on this weekly time frame. This is the reason why we're looking for a sell trade on this GDP. Okay, this bearish reversal pattern. All right, I can actually plot a trend line here. Trend line is somewhere here. Okay, I've broken this trend line. We go to lower time frame to see how we can find a sell trade. But let me see. I can also plot another trend line here. This inner outer trend line. So right, this will be my outer trend line. Okay, this will be my outer trend line. But we have broken this inner trend line. But let's go to daily time frame. We're looking for a sell trade at this weekly level, this weekly resistance level. Okay, we're looking for a sell trade on GDP on this British pounds, right? I've broken this trend, so I'll just wait for something like this to happen. Might see further decline, break, retest, right, continuation. All right, so This is the area I'll be looking for another sell opportunity on GDP. Alright, just be looking for a sell trade. I'll be looking for a sell trade like this. My stops just above here. Alright, this about 260 pips drop on this GDP. Okay, so these are aiming to look for entry on GDP. The same thing with euro. Let's look at euro. The same thing with euro. Same thing with euro. This is the next level for euro, 1.15. Alright, 1.15. This is the area I'll be looking for a set trade on euro. Alright, so this is how I'm timing my entry on this euro trade. Alright guys, don't forget to subscribe, don't forget to like, don't forget to drop a comment at the comment section. I'll be dropping this trade live on my public community, both public and private community. And if you want to be part of that community, use the link at the description of this video right now to be part of my trading community. And I will see you in the next episode as I consistently update you on how the trade are playing out. Subscribe guys, like and drop a comment.